Imagine waking up one morning and turning on the tap. Nothing comes out. The silence is everywhere. Kitchen, bathroom, garden. The water has stopped. Panic sets in. Your family looks to you, worried. The bottled water won't last. Outside, the world feels uncertain. Water, the most basic need, is suddenly precious. You eye the murky stream or rain barrel outside, knowing it's unsafe to drink. Invisible dangers lurk in untreated water, illness just a sip away. This is a challenge faced throughout history. Not just finding water, but making it safe. Our modern systems, pipes, pumps, treatment plants, are fragile. When they fail, we're reminded we need water every single day. Gadgets and quick fixes might not work if the power's out or stores are empty. The solution? Look to the earth, to ancient knowledge. This isn't a story of despair, but of resilience. Our ancestors knew how to coax purity from cloudy water. That wisdom isn't lost, just forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered. The silence of the taps is a beginning, an invitation to learn a life-sustaining skill. It's a chance to build something with your own hands, to protect your family. The journey starts now. When the tap runs dry, knowledge is your most valuable resource. Are you ready to answer the silence? Let's begin. We trust modern water filters, compact, clever and convenient. They work well for clear water and short-term needs, but in a real emergency with muddy water, they clog fast. Their greatest strength, tiny pores, becomes their fatal flaw. Most rely on replacement parts and global supply chains. When those break down, your filter becomes useless. Modern filters are designed to be replaced, not repaired. In a true crisis, convenience vanishes. Relying on gadgets alone is risky. True preparedness means understanding different methods and having backups. The most reliable backup? A solution tested for centuries, not just years. Let's look to the past for answers. Long before plastics and micropores, our ancestors faced the same problem. They noticed water running through sand and gravel emerged clear. The earth itself was their filter. This observation led to the slow sand filter, an ancient, enduring technology. Ancient Egypt, India, and later Victorian cities used sand filtration to fight disease. Massive sand filters purified water for entire populations, saving countless lives. These systems didn't need electricity or replacement parts, just gravity, sand, and patience. They handled dirty water with ease and worked for decades with simple maintenance. The beauty of this technology is its simplicity and longevity. The same principles can be scaled down for a single family. All you need? Sand, gravel, and a container. This knowledge empowers you, freeing you from fragile systems. The ancients relied on careful observation and respect for nature. Their wisdom is waiting for us to use again. How does a column of sand purify water? The secret isn't the sand itself, but a living layer called the Schmutzdecke. As water flows through, the top layer of sand traps organic matter. A biofilm forms, a microscopic jungle where helpful organisms devour harmful pathogens. This living layer destroys bacteria and viruses, making water safe. But it takes time. weeks for the Schmutzdecker to mature. That's why it's called a slow sand filter. Rushing the process ruins the ecosystem. Patience is key. You're cultivating a living system, not just building a sieve. The filter gets more effective over time, not less. Dirt isn't waste, it's food for the filter. Nature's process is elegant and powerful. Let's turn ancient wisdom into action. Start with a large food-grade plastic bucket. 100 to 200 litres is ideal. Make sure it's clean and never held chemicals. Install a tap near the bottom for collecting filtered water. Gather 2 sizes of gravel, coarse for the bottom, finer above. Use clean, uniform sand. Play sand or pool filter sand works best. Wash the sand thoroughly until the water runs clear. Layer the bucket. Coarse gravel, 5 centimetres. Fine gravel, 5 centimetres. Then at least 50 centimetres of sand. Leave 15-20 centimetres at the top for untreated water. Place a flat plate or stone on the sand to prevent disturbance when pouring water. Your filter is assembled. The materials are simple, the process straightforward. This is a filter you can build anywhere, with basic supplies. No electricity, no replacement parts, just gravity and patience. The next step, bringing your filter to life. With these steps, you're ready to create safe water for your family. Ancient technology, modern resilience. Let's see how it works. Your filter is built, but it needs to mature. Slowly add murky source water to the top, letting it drip out at about 1 litre per hour. For the first 2 to 3 weeks, discard the water. It's not safe yet. During this time, the Schmutzdecker forms, creating a living barrier against pathogens. Patience is essential. Don't rush the process. After about 3 weeks, the water should run clear and be safe to drink. If in doubt, boil the filtered water for extra safety. Keep the filter wet. If it dries out, you'll need to restart the maturation. Over time, if flow slows, gently scrape off the top layer of sand and discard it. The filter will quickly recover and continue working. Maintenance is simple, and the filter can last for years. With care, you have a continuous supply of safe water. You've harnessed nature's power for your family's survival. Modern filters offer speed and portability, great for emergencies on the move, but they clog easily with dirty water and depend on supply chains. Their lifespan is limited, and they're designed for convenience, not resilience. Slow sand filters are the opposite. Slow, heavy and stationary. But they handle murky water, require no replacement parts, and last indefinitely. They're perfect for a fixed home or community, not for travel. In a long-term crisis, resilience and self-sufficiency matter more than speed. The sand filter is the tortoise. Modern filters are the hare. Both have their place. Know when to use each. True preparedness means having options. The slow sand filter is more than a survival tool. It's a legacy. Around the world, this ancient method saves lives where modern systems fail. It's proven, reliable, and accessible to all. By learning to build one, you connect with timeless human knowledge. It's a skill that brings quiet confidence, knowing you can provide for your family. Treat this knowledge as precious. Try building a filter yourself. Experience is the best teacher. Share what you learn with others. In uncertain times, practical knowledge is our greatest inheritance. The natural world holds answers if we have the patience to learn. Sometimes the oldest ideas are the most powerful. Honor this legacy. It may one day sustain you when all else fails.